closing tomorrow. They're not in town, so I am doing a walkthrough.
At the moment.
Wonderful. I'm Realtor Victor Naraki with one of my buyers, Darlene, and she just bought a house near Disney World. And now she can go on the Jungle Cruise anytime she wants, 100 times a year. Same jokes, but 100 times a year. Hey, how are you? How is everybody today? Well, it's a little, it looks like we may have some rain. I'm hoping we don't. I'm going to show you a new construction home that my customer has purchased. Beautiful lot. Uh, it's we are in the hills of Minneola, and this truly is hills. I'm gonna take little. There's a good way to show you our elevation here. I love this community's location. We'll go into that in a little bit. I'll show you the map. You've got a Publix grocery store right down the street. It's brand new. It's beautiful. It's the new style. They just put a new one near me too, and it's the same thing inside. It's actually got a second level eating area. It's amazing. So go have your sandwich, go sit down, talk about your great realtor. So this is a community that has 4 different builders in it. Okay. Dream Home Finders, which is down below. Ashton Woods, which is up there. Meritage, which I believe those are the Meritage homes. I'm not going to show them today. You need an appointment. So, not happy about that. And we're going to walk through anything that's available here to see. There's one that will be available, but it's, so now let me show my customer is watching today. So we will look at how the house has progressed. When we first came out here, there was, I think they just put down the plywood for the roof. And I was out here about, I think about 10 days ago, and they had just put the shingles on top of the roof, like in piles. And one of the things that I always point out, because this was a life lesson that I learned when I had a customer who complained, why aren't they putting the roof up? They just left the shingles up there. They have to do that. That's part of the process. And shouldn't insult my customers like that, but she became a real nasty woman, complaining about stuff that was normal. But what happens is the roof has to settle. So they leave them up there on the roof. Instead of leaving them on the ground, they leave them on the roof so the roof can settle and accept the weight. Okay, so it's part of the process to not put them up immediately. but I was glad to see that they were up now. They've been painting under the soffits. So you got that. This is a Luna model. If you have any questions, please ask. It's a 2-car garage here. They've got the, I think this is the hardy board that they're going to use for shingles. I don't want to jump to conclusions. This is a cinder block house at the bottom. Actually, I point that out, but I have never sold a house. The only house I've ever sold that did not have block construction on the first floor was my own house. I could have sworn that they had put a foundation in here last time I was here. Maybe they made a mistake. Realized it. You know, sometimes they do. Sometimes they, anyway, so, but that means that people are looking at it. So this is a 3-bedroom. Okay, 3-bedroom. Ooh, the door just opened. The wind, sorry, it's not a ghost. 3-bedroom, 2-bath home. It's very much like the Cali model that I've sold for D.R. Horton, but this is Starlight Homes, which is comes from Ashton Woods. What is it on the wall left side of the garage? Oh, that's where you have the circuit breakers. That's your utility box. Okay, this I believe is where this would be where the hot water heater is going to go. Now, I learned recently, this is interesting. This is, they're putting down the basis for the orange peel. And one of the people that I work with, a painter, told me that we're going to go back to the front of the house and show you what, it's, you know, so that the orange peel came to Florida when they pre-built the Contemporary Hotel, because the Contemporary Hotel was built off property and they shipped in the individual units. And I forget what state they were made in, but that state used orange peel. So anyway, so that's why, and then orange peel got adapted here to be part of the whole system and everything, so that we use orange peel now. So hey, Yellison, Neil. Hello, Stephanie. Thank you for your support. So this is the front door, but I want to show you one of the key features of this home. Now, one thing I do advise people when they're buying a home and they can get in it with free access like I have right now, think about it this way. Would you like to go into a restaurant and go into the kitchen? You probably wouldn't like to see how everything is made. So just remember that, you know, you're going to see stuff that's wrong, but they're going to see it too, and it's going to get fixed. Now, if it's structural, like, oh, we wanted 2 windows here and and there's only 1, well, that's something you can bring up. But, you know, cement on the ground, stuff like that, you know, hey, this is all going to be cleaned up. But this is what one of the big selling points or features of this property is. You've got a covered patio that is really bigger. I'm trying to think if I've ever sold a house with a bigger covered patio. Probably not in the front. Probably not. This is one of the biggest ones I've ever sold. A lot of comments coming in. Yes, it does look a lot bigger with the walls up. I will tell you, I don't understand why. I would think it was the other way around, but I have heard that, oh my gosh, I got to show you how high this is up. Okay, so one of the things that I heard from people is that they would complain that they bought a house as a model, and then when they got in it, it looked a lot smaller. And the salesperson would go, wait, you have to wait until it's done. You will see how large it actually is. And once the drywall goes up, it just feels a lot bigger. Okay, so are there any, good question, are there any homes in Orlando that don't have orange peel? I'm not a fan of the finish. Any smooth walls? I've got to tell you, I haven't seen them. I haven't seen it yet. Everybody has orange peel. Okay, so I'm going to show you. This is not me giving any type of structural information or anything. Jesus, I'm never going to get down here. Okay. I love how thick this foundation is. That's really, I wonder if that's something that has to be done extra. It certainly is. Is that all solid? Ooh, I want to ask when we go through the final walkthrough how this is made, because it certainly seems thicker than anyone I've seen. They got the electrical in. Okay. The driveway is going to be poured soon, so that's interesting. I'm always surprised that these houses aren't locked up. You know, but thank goodness for me that they're not. So here's the entryway. They've wired for the doorbell there. Brick homes? Brick. Sure, I've seen brick homes in the front, just the part of the facade. Absolutely. I don't think I've sold any. Well, I've sold that have elevations that have brick. Okay, so now we're inside. Okay, so you've got a bedroom here, and the shared bath. They put the water in there, not because it rained, but to help it settle. These are not, I wish I brought my measuring, but these are, I think we said 11 by 11. I didn't bring my measure. I always forget that. I'm going to tie it. Okay, I'm going to tie it to this thing. So but I will tell you, what drives me crazy is like my house. I love my house, but there's, see how there's all this plaster on the ground, and they seem to have cleaned it up. There's a couple spots under my rug that I know there's still plaster there. So let's go. Now here is, if there's anything anybody wants to see, tell me. This is where we came in through the laundry room. Here we have what would be probably the office space. A lot of outlets. Well, up to code. We've got outlets up to code. And then we'll hit, okay, now this is, I always say, when the house is going to be, when they can estimate the closing date, and that's when they deliver the cabinets. When they deliver the cabinets, then they can estimate the closing date. It's either that or bigger, either that or bigger. I wish I brought my measuring tape, I'm so sorry. Okay, so here's the kitchen. There would be the dining area, living room. I love the backyard. We're going to go see that in a second. God, I always forget to bring that thing. Oh, I got to get another one just so I keep one in the car. I'm not going to show you the shower. It's disgusting. It's got all this rainwater in it. I'll show you the top. We'll see it when it's all spotless. There would be the toilet. Here is the walk-in closet. Let's go. Now let's go see the backyard. Then we're going to go up to Ashton Woods and see their two models. And I've got some information about two new listings that I have. Can you imagine sitting back here? Look at this. Actually, it looks like you're on Walton's Mountain or something. I mean, we do not get hills in Central Florida unless you're in Minneola or Claremont. And of course, there's some other ones in Mount Verde and stuff like that. But look at this. And it's not, and they're going to be, this is the summer. So I think they're going to be green all year round, right? So these people must be getting close to moving in because they've got their landscaping down, sod down. Go outside. Interesting. I thought they put a foundation here for the other house. I guess I was wrong. I don't know. According to the builder, there are no restrictions for putting a pool other than size. That's according to the builder. And that's how they make them. So in other words, they're telling you, we don't have a septic tank in the back, or something like that. Yeah, they're definite. I think you're right. I think I feel like they did something and the inspectors came in and said it wasn't done right, and they had to rip it out and redo it. Does the slider have a screen? Not right now. I would assume that they're going to, let me see, there is a track for it. I would think that that's going to come at finishings because all the windows do not have screens either. Okay, so I'm going to close up. Oh, I like these, I like this. Oh, whoa, what's going on? Woo! Okay, I was doing some somersault exercises. I hope you enjoyed them. Okay, so I like this lock better than other locks. And these doors are always a little bit difficult to, right now, they get adjusted. Okay, so they do get adjusted. You know, I had one where I sold and we were all like, oh my God, this thing's impossible. And he took a screwdriver and he fixed it. We were all like, oh my God, you know, but you know, it's a matter of reporting it and telling people about it so you don't get it done. Now, I'm going to go down this street, show you that some of the communities in here, some of the houses in here do have firework views. Okay. We're going to go look over at Ashton Woods. Then I'm going to drive back to the two models of Ashton Woods. But boy, I wish I was in a house with air conditioning right now. Boy, is this hot out here. Okay, so let me show you this. I'm going to show you where we are. Okay, I'm going to go inside in the shade. Okay, so of course we're up at the top at the blue dot. Okay, and Magic Kingdom is the purple dot. But so what is it saying? 36 minutes to Disney World. It's pretty good. I have no idea if they were doing that. Okay, so that's where we are. So also take notice that we're up by Lake Apopka. We're up by historic downtown Winter Garden. You know, so it's a really great area. Wonder what's going on there. I'll ask, see what happened. Okay, so now let me go back to the brand. Okay, now I'm going to give you a personal message. If you know anybody over 55 who is moving to Central Florida, I have 2 new listings in the same community. It's called Four Seasons. And it is on the Hilton Vacation Club's golf course. You don't pay for the golf course. You don't have extra fees because of the golf course, but you have an incredible community center. Okay. And it is attendant gated. But here are the two. So if you go to my website, celebratingflorida.com, and you put in 228 Antilles Club Drive, it's my new website that actually works. Put that in, you sign up for listings, but also you could send that to your friends and family who may be moving here. It is a very competitive price point for a 1,900 square foot home in Kissimmee. And here is a villa. Now this is, oh, I'm sorry, did I put the wrong one up first? Wait, shoot. Okay, all right, I also have a villa, I shouldn't have done it on my phone, I did it on my phone, at 1831 Flora Pass, put that in, it's $425. But if you want to look at homes in this community, okay, on this, in the description of this video are two links. One is to this community, and one link is to all of Minneola. So Minneola is a great area to be sort of near it all and away from it all. So I'm going to go up here. Then we're going to drive cautiously. Ugh, and I hope you can still hear me while I'm driving. If you cannot hear me while I'm driving, message me. Just so I know, but it's going to be a little while. Right after this, I'm going to Broadway tunes. Some of them are very annoying, like that one. Yes, all outer walls are cinder block. So this is the rest of the community. So I'm off next weekend. I am not live streaming next weekend. I'm going to do a 1 hour pre-tape. I'm going to go up here and mess up the foundation. Okay, and all right. Can you guys hear me? Next week, I'm not going to be live. I'm going to do a pre-tape. It's going to include information about my two listings, and just so if I don't respond, you know. Okay, guys, I turned off the car. Let me see if you can. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's go look in some now. Wow, these are with this builder, and I love this builder. Okay, it's the same builder. Okay, as okay that I this is the same builder that I bought from, and Starlight Homes is a division of them. Look at, oh my God! See, this is what you get when you spend $40,000 extra for lot premiums. I'm assuming because they go up to 40,000. Now this builder only has one inventory. Everything has to be custom, and this is Ashton Woods. They start in the mid 400s, but then you have to add lot premium and any options that you choose. But look at this. Oh my God. This is a nice view. Nice, nice, nice. I would assume, okay, that's Lake Apopka that way. So they don't have fireworks views here. The fireworks are that way. Can't see too well what you can see. The screen, it's gone a little, hope the screen is good. But anyway, so but this is the Ashton Woods builder. I'm going to make the assumption that it is because I was looking at the map earlier. But I was very happy with my home by Ashton Woods. So now we're going to see two of their models. I love decorated models. And then 2 weeks from now, or maybe I'll be part of my pre-tape. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, so we'll do a pre-tape next week. But let's see. Make sure this is Ashton Woods. Yep. That's a Duval model. So the only thing I have to show you here is inventory. Not inventory. The models. There is no inventory. And I will be glad if I come back in 2 weeks. I want to see what lot number that is back there. 404. Perfect. We're right here. We're going to go down here to the models. Right? Is that the models? That should be it. Okay. Good Lord. You know, I don't know what the size of that lot is. I'm sorry. It's bigger. So this Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, my car is getting wrapped. Very excited about that. Can you guys hear me now? Okay, we're driving up. We're going to see these two models, Badland and Griffin. Now, I'm not fond of the Griffin model. I had an option to buy that when I was buying my house. I don't like it. It's very popular, but I wasn't very keen on it. Not too much keen. Not too keen. Beautiful though. Okay, so now this is our last stop. We're going to go to see these. And also I've gotten the exact HOA and CDD fees. If the HOA is very low at $100 $100 a year. I did not. Okay, so we're going to go into the Griffin model. The Griffin starts at $560 plus lot premium. Okay, plus any options you decide on. So that extra, when I bought mine, I wish I could have done it. I could have gotten an extra garage. It was just that the price was going up so much. Now I wish I had done it because, I need that extra garage. So, there we go. So this is the Griffin model. And this is 3,000 square feet. And it could be 4 to 6 bedrooms. And it starts with a 2-car garage. So I do love the front patio. Woo. See, now this is I kind of don't like when you walk in and you pass the eating area. That's just for me. But it is beautiful. And I like the fact that they're showing it with this very low sofa. It makes the room look a little bigger. Wow, we lost a lot of people while I was driving. That's weird. But thank you for staying. Okay, so this is a dining area. They got another dining area over there. Just like my house, I got 2 dining areas. I do like this. It's got the butler's pantry extra. Love that. Here is okay, I'm not crazy about this pantry. I would have wanted a walk-in pantry for this size home. I do like the fact that your kitchen sink looks out to that beautiful view. My gosh, look at that view. And I'm going to talk to you about what's in the area in just a minute or so. So gourmet kitchen, that would have been an extra. I think it would be about 17,000 extra. It's very overpriced to make a gourmet kitchen to have that much extra. Really is. Thank you, Stephanie. I appreciate that. But I do like this. I like this. If you're sitting, you're at the sink, you look out, beautiful view, gorgeous view. Oh my God, how gorgeous. That is spectacular. And then this, you know what? Maybe this isn't as bad. I just like my house so much that, look at that. Now, one thing you have to remember, When you're buying a new construction home and you're walking through the model, you have to ask, what has changed from the model to what I'm buying? What is not in this house? Because that's what happened to me. I had 3 windows downstairs. They changed it to 2. I signed off on the designs. And when we got in there, my sister went, "Where's your 3rd window?" And that window was really nice to have. It's still a beautiful home and I love it, but I would really like to have. Now, I think the reason they changed it is they realized that it needed to be stronger. And they put in a reinforced several reinforced 2x4s in the center where that window would have been. Okay, so now we're in the Hills of Minneola. I think this is an incredible area. Okay, up there is Del Webb, Minneola. That is an over 55 community. It's going to be about 500 homes, as I remember. I've been up there. I've done a live stream through there. I should go back in a couple of months and do that again. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, look at this. Wow. And one thing, you're up here, you get a really nice breeze. I got a really nice breeze right now. So how's everybody doing today? Remember to like and share. I'm going to put this is my new gimbal, and I love it because I can put it down really easily. Since I'm right by myself, I think I'll sit down and just talk to you guys. But first, I'm going to play one of my little commercials. Da 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 da. I'm Realtor Victor Naraki, and I specialize in living near Disney World. I work directly with you. I'm not a referral agent. A referral agent takes your name, takes your number, and then sells you to a random agent for a stake in that commission. When you call me, you get me. And I am there for you from the initial consultation through to closing and all the steps in between. You get me. Now, if you want to reach me, visit disneyatyourdoorstep.com for all my links, and you will get me. Okay, so now we're going to walk around, go upstairs, 2nd floor. I like the way they've done these steps. I'm going to have to see, this is what I want in my house. This is exactly what I want. I got to take pictures of this. Yeah, because it looks like solid wood, and I need solid wood. Oh, I love the layout of this upstairs. I really do. Here we go. I'll go back to look at the railings in a sec. But look at this. This is, oh, I left my clipboard downstairs. Darn it. Okay, so let's look in Austria. Oh, wow. I want to go to all the places they film The Sound of Music in Austria. Okay, so dual vanities. Look at this shower. This is an extra charge. See, that's the thing. You get all excited about when you see these models. In the models, they put all the extra features. Hey, Lawrence. And then we have big ass closet. Now, this is one of my pet peeves in design. When they have a window in the closet where you don't want your clothes to get faded from the sun, and then they don't have a window in the bathroom where I think you'd like a window because I just want some light coming in. But this is nice size. That's 10 feet across. Motion, I like the motion lights. That's kind of cool. But I don't want, I don't know. I'm not that crazy about it in the bathroom. So this is the primary bath, primary bedroom. I like how you walk out here. Don't like that there's a wall here. I would have liked it if it was a railing. So, and then we'll go walking back here. This is where you have your laundry room. I'll tell you, it's nice. This is a nice laundry room. I would have plumbed it for a sink. It's a nice laundry room. And here's a 1-bedroom. This is good. This is about at least 11 by 11. Shared bath. Hey. They've set this bedroom up as like a study room with a walk-in closet. And then we'll go to that last one last. But look at this. I love this. Isn't this beautiful? Look at that view. That's what you're paying for when you may drop an extra $40,000 on this. And then we'll go to this last bedroom here. I think this is interesting the way they've done this room with the painted molding. It's very interesting. Let's see what happens. Yeah, okay. I don't know. I'm not a fan of not having light when I walk in and waiting for the thing to turn on. So, nice shared bath. Not a fan of tubs, but that's okay. And then nice sized bedroom. Let's see what kind of closet space we got here. Yeah, average closet. Look at that view. Oh my God. So there's like a little farmland down there, a little farmhouse. He's holding out. He's not selling. But basically this is all wooded area. Gorgeous. And there's again, Oasis at Minneola. Now I've sold, let me see, how many Oasis homes have I sold? I think I've sold, I know at least 2. Very happy with them. Very happy. Okay. You have any questions, please ask. And it could be anything regarding buying a home in Central Florida. I am going to be interviewing a lender later on this, not this week, but probably next week. So if you have any questions about this house before I move on, I appreciate, please tell me. Well, they're doing something with the refrigerator. I love refrigerators. I bought a thing at IKEA. Okay. And you would adhere it to the glass. It pulls out, turns around, and goes back in. It's awesome. Got 2 of them. I set up one and I love it. So, this one is a JC robot, and it's my new one. It was under $70 on Amazon. So I was really, I like it. And unfortunately, I never read the instructions, so it gave me a couple of heart attacks when I was first using it, but then I got it to work. But I do like it because it's got the little stand right at the bottom, which also makes it a little bit more extended. You could tell the battery life on it, and it's pretty easy to operate. So now I'm going to go to the last house. This is the Badlands model, and then I'm going to Jersey Mike's to have my lunch. It's right down the street. And then I'm going on, after that, I'm going to go down to Claremont and do some shopping. I wish I was going live next Sunday. If I find something easy to go to, I might, but I have a friend in town, so I'm going to be with them going out. So this they're using as the office, but this is the Badland model. Now this is without lot premium, $464. Now, one of the things I want to tell you that I think is great about buying now, the market is slower. Okay, the market's slower. New construction is throwing out all stops. So they are offering cash back at closing, things like that. When I bought my house, I got $3,000 back for closing costs. Come on, $3,000? The last deal I signed was, I think it was $24,000 they gave back if you used their lender. Let's get in here. So always remember that. Also, try to remember this. I know that a lot of people are saying right now that the interest rates are too high. Okay, when interest rates go down, prices go up. Okay, so they don't offer the closing costs and things like that, like they are now. Also, you can always refinance when interest rates go down. Okay, so say you're getting an 8% interest rate, you refinance if interest rates go down, but you're not competing for the houses that are going off the market so quickly. And another thing is interest rates went down after 9/11. Interest rates went down in the 2008 crash. Interest rates went down during COVID. I don't want any of those things to happen to my country again. So don't. I love that expression. Yes, marry the house, date the rate. You could always, now I lowered my rate on my rental property. When I had a rental property, I refinanced. It did cost me $2,000, but it ended up being very helpful. So yeah. But if you're overextending yourself, that's not what I'm saying. Don't overextend yourself because of the rate. Okay? If it's still affordable to you, I would say that's good. But you always have to keep a nest egg just in case you lose. You have a job that you might lose. Now we're going to go step in this home. This is the Badland model. Now we're going to be talking about that. I'll make an announcement about, it'll be at 7 o'clock on a Wednesday or Thursday. Oh, this is nice. It's nice the way they've done this up, but remember, this is with a lot of options. Okay. First floor bedroom. Oh, this one doesn't have to turn on lights. Cool. Okay. Right after this, I'm going down the street. I'm going to go to, there's the new Publix grocery store and the Jersey Mike's subs. Love me some Jersey Mike's. Second bedroom. This is very much like the one that I sold in this subdivision. And how many square feet is this? 1,900, yeah. But a lot more money. Here is the, this one goes on, okay. Maybe they're growing on me. Maybe they're growing on me. And here is the laundry room. Here we have the kitchen, regular kitchen, not a gourmet. Oh, this view. Can you imagine? Lucky person that lives here. Of course, I'd be afraid that it's going to collapse because it's a big pile of sand. But that's just me. I'd rather have it the way my customers has, where it goes out for, 100, 200 feet, Nice, good size dining area. Let's go into the primary bath. Ooh. Okay, the lamps are growing on me. I don't like the way they've done this cabinetry, but that's just for the model. Okay. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, they will provide you with all the information if you ask for it. A lot of times they leave the extras in the house, so you could always go back and look at but yeah, they'll tell you what they used. And good size walking closet. What the heck is that for? Yeah, I don't like that. That kid would climb up on that. Step in shower. I don't, yeah. I hate when they don't come in because they see me. Oh, good. Water. Oh, thank God. So does anybody have any questions for me on anything? Just sit out in the front porch. think that the entire community, when it's done, will have 1,000 homes. Ah, where did I park? Oh, there I am. Ah. Okay, the price range, that one, it's a Badland, that's a 464. And don't forget that this builder charges a lot premium. So you're going to be charged for the lot as well. It's not in that price. Also, any options that you choose. This house could easily go over 500 and something. Now, there are other models are actually, for what you're getting, pretty darn good. There's a 3,500 square foot model that's at 600,000, and I would say comparatively to what you would get in, Winter Garden, Claremont, much more competitive pricing. Just going to play this little spot for you. Hello, it's Realtor Victor Naraki. And I want to take this moment to ask you to like, share, subscribe, and comment. It's the only way this channel gets Disney magic and grows. I don't know if anybody notices that when I play that video that my cat is sitting behind me. He likes to sit on the edge of the chair. And when I'm working, he'll sit right there on the back of my head. It's so cute. So, any questions about real estate or anything? I'm going to be talking to a. Let me see if I can switch the camera around. There we go. There we go. So later on not this week, but next week, I'm going to have a meeting with a on-screen interview with a lender. Should be Wednesday or Thursday, not this week, but next week. I'm going to be on the Diz podcast Thursday at 7. So I'll share the link with you. Anybody wants to share it around, I appreciate that. We got a question. Sorry, Jennifer, I missed this earlier. Do they have attics? Not that you can use. They have attic space, open space, but it really does get hot up there. Now, you could put extra insulation in there, but the spacing, it's just that they don't make it for you to walk around like they do in older homes. Older homes would have like a 6-foot, space, but they don't make it for that. Yeah. So yes, so DizPod, yes, I'm very excited about that. I'm really glad we're finally doing it. I'll be able to show my car. My car will be done. So thank you all for watching today. I appreciate, we had a lot of viewers. There's like 14 right now, but it's nice to have you. If you have any questions about real estate, just ask. My new website is totally revamped. It's called celebratingflorida.com. It is new this week as of 3 days. I'm very pleased with it. I've already gotten 6 people who have clicked on it, and that's more than I got in the 4 years with the other website. I'm not too happy with that it makes you fill out your phone number and stuff. So I have to change that because I think people should have the option to do it or not, to put their number or not. I don't particularly care for that. There's some new areas coming up that I'm going to be live streaming from. I know that yes, it will be on Thursday on YouTube. I'm excited by that. I have no idea what we're going to talk about. Kind of like those ones that we're going to wing, but I got to think of some stuff so just in case I have, to show anything. Got lots of stuff that we could talk about. But yeah. I also am going to be in House of the Mouse, but that's not till next year. I got show space. It's like an expo. So if you're looking online, go to on Facebook. It's House of the Mouse, and they're doing it's an expo of Disney-esque creators. So I'm like, I got to be there. These are all Disney fans. This is going to be great. So I'm really happy about that. And I will be on the DizPod at 7 p.m. on Thursday. So very excited by that. And let's see, what else is new? We got a couple of new developments opening up in the area. And as soon as they get their decorated models, I'm there. So, anyway, you have any questions, please, you can always go to celebratingflorida.com. You can ask me, or Victor at celebratingflorida.com. I'm starting to reuse that email address, Victor at celebratingflorida.com. Really excited by that. Okay. So thank you all for watching, and I will I'll be live. I will not be live next weekend. I'm going to do an edited pre-tape of some of the stuff that's going on, and thanks for watching. I'm Realtor Victor Naraki, and I specialize in living near Disney World. I work directly with you. I'm not a referral agent. A referral agent takes your name, takes your number, and then sells you to a random agent for a stake in that commission. When you call me, you get me. And I am there for you from the initial consultation through to closing and all the steps in between. You get me. Now, if you want to reach me, visit disneyatyourdoorstep.com for all my links, and you will get me. Making the dream of a Disney lifestyle a reality. I'm Victor Naraki. Contact me on Facebook at Naraki Realtor or my website, celebratingflorida.com. Thanks for watching Disney at Your Doorstep.